Good morning. So today you need one weight or one something to put behind your leg. If you don't have a weight, that's fine. It'll work just fine without it. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. I can't remember if we did these or not, but what we're doing here is getting on all fours, hands underneath your shoulders. Oops, I'm not on the frame. Knees underneath your hips, shoulder blades pull back and down. Your belly button pulls in and up, so we're not arching our back or rounding it. So we don't want to be here, we don't want to be here. That's a stretch, but that's not where you want to be for this move. You don't want to strain your back. Placing your weight, if you're having a weight for this one, behind your knee, and we're just going to do a full extension at the hip joint, keeping that 90-degree angle at your knee. So inhale in, exhale, lift up. If you're uncomfortable on your palms, you can come to your knuckles. Again, keeping that spine lengthened as you move your leg. We're not changing the curve of our spine. So again, what not to do. We'll do 2 more like this. And then lift up and hold, adding a little pulse, up and down an inch. I have an 8-pound weight here. I know it helps me when I'm doing my workout videos, when somebody else is the trainer, to know what they're using to help me for reference. Pull those shoulder blades back and down. Now lift and hold, belly button to spine, opening up through your chest, chins away from our chest, and then lower down. Weight comes over to the other leg. If you were using something here, you can be on your palms or your knuckles, lengthen through your spine, shoulder blades back and down, full range of motion, making sure that we're not changing the curve of our spine. So as we lift up, just be mindful of what your range of motion is. If you can't get that thigh parallel with the ground, that's okay. You can come down here and have a smaller range of motion, but what I don't want to see is you rounding your back out to get your leg up. So pull those shoulder blades back and down. 2 more. And then lift and hold. Lengthen that spine. Feel everything working through your center. Little pulses up and down. And pulse just means you're going up and down just about an inch. Very small range of motion. Again, chins away from our chest. 3, 2, and 1. And then you can lower down. A good stretch after this one is just to push into child's pose and let your hips wiggle from left to right. So what's today? Thursday? 1 more this week. Is today Thursday? I don't know. Well, yes, it is Thursday. 1 more this week, and then we repeat all 5. And then anybody that's joining me or was considering joining me for my next accountability group, it starts Monday. And you'd get access to all sorts of workouts, from dance to yoga to strictly cardio using your body weight, which is what I did last program. Now I'm using the heavy weights. I know weights are really hard to come by right now, so if you don't have weights, I've gone over some things that you can use instead. I was actually moving my sewing machine thinking, I could use my sewing machine as a weight as well. But if anybody wants to join me, hopefully me doing these moves is giving you some confidence that 1, you can find the time. 2, you can do the moves, you understand form a little bit more. 3, you have a place to do them in. And it's not so scary, not so bad. So if you've been doing them, you've done at least 5 minutes a day with me. If not more, some of those videos were 10 minutes. So what's the difference between 10 minutes and 20 minutes? It's not that big of a difference. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow.